Are you tired of waking up in the middle of the night, your leg suddenly seized by a painful, vice-like cramp? Do you struggle with a frustrating muscle stiffness that makes simply moving around the house feel like a monumental challenge? If that sounds familiar, I want you to know you are not alone, and there is good news. The right foods can act like a gentle, natural medicine for your body, helping to relax your tired muscles, improve your circulation, and stop those agonizing cramps before they even have a chance to start. In today's video, we are going to reveal the top 3 superfoods that can help you, as a senior, stay wonderfully cramp-free, keep your muscles strong, and maintain the kind of mobility that allows you to live your life fully and independently. So, please stick around, because you truly don't want to miss these life-changing nutrition tips from us here at Daily Elderly Health. First, let's talk about a food that is as humble as it is mighty: the simple egg. Among the vast array of nutrient-rich foods that can support your muscle health, eggs stand out as an absolute powerhouse of essential vitamins and minerals. But how exactly does this everyday breakfast staple help with something as specific and painful as leg cramps in older adults? Let's engage in a little exploration together, shall we? One of the leading, yet often overlooked causes of muscle cramps is simple muscle fatigue, and the most crucial nutrient for muscle repair and ongoing maintenance is protein. As we age, many seniors begin to experience an age-related decline in muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia, which quietly increases our susceptibility to cramps, weakness, and instability. Think of protein as the dedicated repair crew for your body. When muscle fibers get worn down from daily activity, protein is what comes in to rebuild them, making them stronger and more resilient. Eggs are what we call a complete protein source, which means they contain all 9 of the essential amino acids your body needs but cannot produce on its own. A single large egg provides a generous 6 grams of high-quality, easily digestible protein. This protein helps to rebuild tired muscle fibers, significantly reducing overall muscle fatigue and enhancing the efficiency of your muscle contractions, which in turn reduces the frequency of cramps. By simply including eggs in your regular diet, you are actively supporting your muscle strength and endurance, dramatically lowering the likelihood of experiencing those painful, life-disrupting cramps. Now, let's look deeper inside the egg. How does the vitamin D it contains support calcium absorption and overall muscle function? Vitamin D is absolutely critical for your body's ability to absorb calcium, and it plays a direct role in muscle contraction. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't properly use the calcium you consume, which can lead to muscle weakness, persistent cramps, and even chronic pain. In fact, compelling research shows a direct link. Seniors with a deficiency in vitamin D tend to experience far more frequent and severe leg cramps. Egg yolks are one of the few foods that naturally contain this vital nutrient, providing direct support for both your bone and muscle health. While exposure to sunlight is still the best way for your body to produce vitamin D, many older adults understandably spend less time outdoors due to mobility limitations or other health concerns. This makes dietary sources absolutely crucial for maintaining adequate levels. Eating eggs regularly can help seniors maintain more optimal vitamin D levels, directly reducing their risk of cramps. But can eating eggs regularly single-handedly prevent vitamin D deficiency-related muscle cramps? Yes, they can help, but diet alone may not be enough to solve a significant deficiency. One large egg contains about 40 IU international units of vitamin D, while the daily recommended intake for seniors is between 800 to 1,000 IU. To truly maximize your vitamin D intake and support your muscles, you can pair eggs with other fortified foods, such as milk, yogurt, or fatty fish like salmon and sardines. If you suspect your levels are low, it's always wise to consider a vitamin D supplement and spend a little safe time outdoors for natural synthesis. While eggs make a wonderful contribution, combining them with other sources ensures your muscles and bones get the robust support they need, further reducing those painful cramp episodes. Let's not forget another crucial nutrient found in eggs: vitamin B12. This vitamin plays a direct and indispensable role in your nerve function. When your B12 levels are low, nerve signals can become impaired or misfire, leading to muscle spasms, tingling sensations, and cramping. Eggs help protect your delicate nerve health by providing not only B12, but also choline, a nutrient that works in harmony with B12 to support nerve insulation. This protective coating, known as the myelin sheath, is what allows signals to travel smoothly from your brain to your muscles. By improving this communication pathway, eggs help ensure smooth, coordinated muscle contractions and relaxation, preventing the neuropathy-related cramps that are so common in diabetics and seniors. Eating eggs regularly supports your nerve integrity, helping to reduce those misfired signals that lead to debilitating muscle cramps. Are older adults more prone to muscle cramps if they have low B12 levels? And how can eggs help with this specific issue? Absolutely, yes. Seniors are particularly vulnerable to B12 deficiency for several reasons. First, our production of stomach acid tends to decrease with age, which limits the body's ability to absorb B from food. Second, many common medications, such as metformin for diabetes or certain acid reflux drugs, can deplete the body's B12 levels. Finally, dietary restrictions may lead to a lower intake of animal-based foods, which are the primary sources of this vitamin. A deficiency in B12 can cause frequent muscle cramps, profound weakness, and even nerve damage that leads to burning, numb, or tingling sensations. It can also cause anemia, which reduces the vital oxygen supply to your muscles. Eggs serve as a wonderfully senior-friendly source of B12. They are easily digestible and offer a simple, effective way to help prevent these cramp-inducing deficiencies. While meat, fish, and dairy are also excellent sources, eggs provide a lower-fat alternative to red meat, are more digestible for those with weaker digestive systems, and offer a rich combination of protein and other vitamins, not just B12. So, how many eggs per week should seniors consume to support muscle health without raising cholesterol concerns? This is a question many people have, and the good news is that modern research now confirms that moderate egg consumption, around 6 to 7 eggs per week, is perfectly safe for most people and does not significantly impact cholesterol levels in healthy seniors. For those with existing heart conditions or high cholesterol, consulting with a doctor is always advised. But even then, replacing processed meats with eggs can be a heart-healthy choice. For seniors looking to reduce muscle cramps naturally, eggs are a simple, affordable, and incredibly effective dietary addition. So next time you prepare breakfast, consider adding a warm, nourishing egg to your plate. It truly is one of the best choices you can make for your muscle health. Now, let's move on to our second cramp-fighting superfood, a fruit so familiar and comforting that its power is often taken for granted. I'm talking about the banana. For very good reason. Bananas are often affectionately called nature's perfect electrolyte pills. They are wonderfully rich in potassium, a key mineral that acts as a master regulator for muscle contractions, nerve signaling, and the delicate fluid balance within your body. In fact, low potassium levels, a condition known as hypokalemia, are one of the most common and direct causes of those painful, seizing leg cramps, especially the ones that strike mercilessly in the middle of the night. For seniors, whose muscle mass and hydration levels may naturally decrease with age, bananas offer a simple, delicious, and incredibly convenient way to restore this essential balance and keep muscles functioning smoothly. So, how exactly does potassium work to reduce cramping? Imagine your muscles and nerves communicating through a complex electrical system. Potassium is one of the primary electrolytes that helps transmit these electrical signals properly. When your potassium levels drop too low, this communication system gets disrupted. Your muscles can become overly sensitive and excitable, leading to the involuntary, chaotic contractions that we feel as cramps. Potassium works in a beautiful partnership with other minerals, like sodium and magnesium, to keep your muscle fibers calm, responsive, and coordinated, rather than twitchy, tight, and prone to spasms. A single medium-sized banana delivers approximately 4 grams of potassium, which is about 12% of the recommended daily intake. For many seniors, incorporating just one banana into their daily routine can go a very long way toward maintaining healthy muscle function and preventing those painful interruptions. What happens in more detail when those potassium levels are too low, and how does it contribute so directly to muscle cramps? As we discussed, potassium is essential for transmitting those electrical signals between your nerves and muscles. When levels drop, this carefully orchestrated process begins to fail. Nerve signals become disrupted, which dramatically increases the risk of involuntary muscle contractions. The muscles themselves become overly excitable, leading to more frequent and intense cramping. Furthermore, your body's cells lose their ability to properly balance fluids, which can cause a feeling of muscle stiffness and sluggishness. Studies have consistently shown that seniors are at a higher risk for developing potassium deficiency. This can be due to a reduced appetite, which leads to a poor dietary intake, or it can be a side effect of certain medications, such as diuretics commonly prescribed for high blood pressure, which cause the body to flush out potassium. Excessive sweating or simple dehydration can also contribute to this imbalance. By including a banana in your daily diet, you can naturally and gently replenish your potassium levels, supporting normal muscle function and communication. But the banana's power doesn't stop with potassium. Magnesium is another absolutely crucial mineral for muscle relaxation and proper nerve function, and bananas contain a helpful amount. Magnesium acts as a natural muscle relaxer, helping to reduce muscle excitability and prevent those sudden, unexpected cramps. It also plays a vital role in supporting ATP production, which is the primary source of energy for your muscle contractions. And it helps regulate the balance of both calcium and potassium, which is essential for your muscles to work in harmony. Each banana contains around 32 milligrams of magnesium, which contributes to preventing muscle tightness and spasms. Since many seniors do not get enough magnesium in their diets, eating bananas along with other magnesium-rich foods like nuts, seeds, and leafy greens can significantly help reduce muscle cramping and improve recovery. This brings us to the dreaded nocturnal leg cramps, those painful episodes that shatter a peaceful night's sleep. These cramps are very often linked to electrolyte imbalances, particularly low levels of potassium and magnesium, as well as poor circulation and dehydration. Since bananas contain a helpful combination of potassium, magnesium, and hydration-supporting carbohydrates, eating a banana 1 to 2 hours before bed may be a wonderfully effective strategy. It can help relax your muscles, reducing the intensity of any cramps that might occur. It helps to balance your electrolytes, preventing those nighttime spasms from starting in the first place. And by reducing muscle tension, it can even support better overall sleep quality, allowing your body the deep rest it needs to repair and recover. Now, let's talk about another key nutrient hiding inside this humble fruit: vitamin B6. How does the vitamin B6 in bananas contribute to nerve function and muscle recovery? Vitamin B6 is a key nutrient for the health of your entire nervous system. It helps to regulate neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that control your muscle movements. It also helps to reduce inflammation, which allows your muscles to recover faster after any form of exercise or activity. Furthermore, it improves red blood cell production, ensuring that your muscles receive the oxygen they need to function efficiently. Each banana provides about 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, which is nearly 30% of the daily requirement for seniors. Research has clearly shown that low levels of vitamin B6 can lead to increased muscle cramping and spasms due to nerve dysfunction. It can also lead to higher levels of inflammation, making muscles more prone to pain and stiffness, and reduced energy production, which results in muscle fatigue. A 2018 study found that seniors with low vitamin B6 intake experienced significantly more frequent leg cramps. Since bananas provide a natural food-based source of vitamin B6, they help to prevent these nerve-related muscle issues from developing. While bananas are fantastic for restoring potassium and magnesium levels and providing some natural sugars and water to promote hydration, they should always be paired with adequate water intake. If your muscle cramps are primarily due to dehydration, drinking enough water is just as important as eating electrolyte-rich foods. For the best results, aim to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. For an extra boost, you can eat your banana with a glass of water, or even coconut water, which also contains electrolytes. By maintaining both your fluid and electrolyte balance, you can effectively prevent dehydration-related muscle cramps. So, how many bananas should a senior eat per day to help prevent leg cramps? The ideal intake can vary, but generally, 1 banana per day provides enough potassium and magnesium to support healthy muscle function. For those who experience frequent or severe muscle cramps, 2 bananas per day may be beneficial. However, since bananas are high in natural sugars, seniors with diabetes should consume them in moderation and be sure to pair them with fiber-rich foods like nuts or whole grains to avoid any sharp spikes in blood sugar. For most seniors experiencing frequent muscle cramps, simply eating 1 banana daily, staying well hydrated, and maintaining a balanced diet can significantly improve muscle function and reduce the frequency of those painful cramps. While potassium and magnesium-rich foods like bananas and leafy greens are well known for preventing cramps, let's now turn our attention to another powerful dietary addition that can significantly improve your muscle health and prevent those painful cramping episodes. Nuts and seeds, though small in size, are packed with an incredible density of magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats. These nutrients work together in a beautiful synergy to support muscle relaxation, improve circulation, and maintain a healthy electrolyte balance. Let's explore how incorporating almonds, pumpkin seeds, cashews, and other wonderful nuts and seeds can help keep your muscles strong, flexible, and wonderfully cramp-free as you age. One of the primary reasons so many seniors suffer from frequent and painful leg cramps is a widespread, yet often undiagnosed, deficiency in magnesium. This essential mineral acts as a natural relaxant for your muscles, and when levels are low, muscles can become tight, tense, and prone to spasms. Nuts and seeds happen to be some of the very best natural sources of magnesium, making them an incredibly easy and delicious way to prevent cramps. Let's look at the magnesium content per 1 ounce serving. Pumpkin seeds are the undisputed champions, delivering a massive 168 milligrams, which is about 40% of your daily needs. Almonds provide a solid 7 milligrams, or 20% of your daily needs, and cashews offer 7 milligrams, about 19% of your daily needs. Simply eating a small handful of these nuts each day can help restore your magnesium levels, keeping your muscles relaxed, healthy, and less likely to seize up. And while bananas are often the first food that comes to mind when we think of potassium, many nuts and seeds also provide a significant amount of this important mineral. Let's look at the potassium content per 1 ounce serving. Pistachios provide around 290 milligrams, almonds offer 200 milligrams, and cashews contain about 160 milligrams. Electrolytes like magnesium and potassium are often lost through sweat, especially after physical activity. Replenishing them is absolutely essential for proper muscle recovery and cramp prevention. This is precisely why nuts and seeds are so great for restoring electrolytes. They are high in both magnesium and potassium, directly supporting muscle recovery. They also contain healthy fats, which help to reduce muscle inflammation, and they provide protein, which aids in muscle repair. For seniors who experience cramps after physical activity, such as a walk in the park or a gardening session, eating a handful of nuts or adding seeds to their meals can help restore those lost minerals and keep their muscles comfortably cramp-free. Furthermore, the healthy fats found in nuts and seeds play a crucial role in supporting your blood flow, ensuring that your muscles receive enough oxygen and nutrients to function properly. Omega-3 fatty acids, which are abundant in walnuts and flax seeds, are known to reduce muscle inflammation. Monounsaturated fats, found in almonds and cashews, help to improve circulation. This is incredibly important because poor circulation can be a direct cause of painful leg cramps, especially the nocturnal cramps that strike at night. By consuming nuts regularly, seniors can actively improve their blood flow and significantly reduce these cramping episodes. But can consuming nuts and seeds also help reduce the inflammation that contributes to muscle fatigue and cramping? The answer is a resounding yes. Chronic inflammation can damage muscle tissue and make seniors more prone to cramping and persistent soreness. Nuts and seeds contain a wealth of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that work to reduce oxidative stress in your muscles. They help to lower overall inflammation, allowing for faster muscle recovery, and they support long-term muscle health, preventing the frequency of painful cramps. For seniors who are also dealing with chronic muscle pain or arthritis, adding walnuts, flax seeds, and almonds to their diet can provide natural and effective anti-inflammatory benefits. While all nuts and seeds provide valuable nutrients, some are particularly beneficial for muscle health due to their high concentration of magnesium, potassium, and protein. Here are some of the best nuts and seeds for preventing leg cramps. First, pumpkin seeds, which are the highest in magnesium at 168 milligrams per ounce. Second, almonds, which are a great source of both magnesium and potassium. Third, pistachios, which are one of the best nuts for potassium, offering 290 milligrams per ounce. Fourth, cashews, which are high in magnesium and healthy fats that support circulation. And fifth, walnuts, which are rich in omega-3 fatty acids that powerfully reduce muscle inflammation. For the best results, You should aim to consume a variety of nuts and seeds to benefit from all the different muscle-supporting nutrients they offer. So, how many nuts and seeds should a senior eat daily to prevent leg cramps? While they are highly nutritious, nuts and seeds are also calorie-dense, so portion control is important. The recommended intake is a small handful, or about 1 ounce, of nuts per day. This is equivalent to about 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of seeds. You can also sprinkle seeds like flax seeds, chia seeds, or pumpkin seeds on your meals for an added nutritional benefit. The best times to eat nuts and seeds for muscle health are with your meals, as this helps with nutrient absorption and electrolyte balance. Before bed, as this can help reduce nighttime leg cramps by keeping your muscles relaxed. And after exercise, as this helps to restore lost electrolytes and aids in muscle recovery. By consuming nuts in moderation, seniors can effectively prevent cramps while maintaining a balanced and healthy diet. Finally, while nuts and seeds offer a multitude of benefits, there are a few considerations to keep in mind. Due to their high calorie content, overeating nuts can lead to weight gain, so portion control is key. It's also important to avoid salted or heavily processed nuts, as the high sodium content can contribute to dehydration, which actually increases the risk of cramps. Of course, some people may have nut allergies, so alternative sources of magnesium and potassium, such as leafy greens or avocados, should be considered in those cases. Lastly, nuts and seeds are high in fiber, which may cause bloating or discomfort in seniors with particularly sensitive digestive systems. The solution is simple. Choose unsalted, raw, or dry roasted nuts and eat them in moderation to enjoy their maximum muscle health benefits without any unwanted side effects. For seniors looking to naturally reduce their muscle cramps, eating a small handful of nuts or adding seeds to their meals daily can be an easy, delicious, and wonderfully effective way to support their overall muscle health. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts, questions, or what topic you'd like us to cover next. We love hearing from you. Of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.